So the Ark of the Covenant has been discovered, and now they're releasing the items for remote viewing for the CIA. But what are the connections with the actual Ark of the Covenant and Ron Wyatt? I'm going to explain to you guys in the video what the CIA said, and then I'm going to tell you the guy that truly found the Ark of the Covenant back in 1988. This guy right here, and yes, this is absolutely real. You guys are not going to believe this, but check this out right here. So the remote viewer number 032 was given the coordinates to locate a target, which was the Ark of the Covenant hiding in the Middle East. Now, some historians believe that it was originally kept inside the Holies of Holies or the innermost chamber in the ancient temple of Jerusalem. So there's also a legend that the artifact was taken to Ethiopia, and they are using Project Sunstreak is the name of this CIA document and program that was released, and they have been doing this for a long time. But this is interesting because everything the CIA is confirming now was already confirmed back in 1998 by Ron Wyatt, where he actually found the Ark of the Covenant. And I'm going to explain to you about that next. But let's read this document from the CIA. So this was back from December 5th, 1988. Target is in a container. This container has another container inside of it. The target is fashioned in wood, gold, and silver. The target is similar shape to AOL, a coffin. It is decorated with a seraphim. See the sketch. I'm going to show you that in a minute. So the target is located somewhere in the Middle East, and the language spoken is Arabic. Visuals surrounding the buildings include the presence of a mosque, also drawn, I'll show you in a minute, and they mention black hair and dark eyes were the people that were clothed virtually in all white protecting this. It says the target is hidden underground, dark and wet, and the purpose of the target is to bring people together, and there's something to do with ceremony, memory, homage, and resurrection. And the target is protected by entities. Could these entities be angels? I believe so. Here's the drawing where the psychic, aka the remote viewer, saw the entities watching the ark, also the seraphims, which were decorations on the ark. All of this is biblical. All of this is biblical. Now, this is according to the Bible. So for those of you that say the Bible is not real, here's another example why it is. Let's look back at 1982. Ron Wyatt was an amateur researcher, and he was looking for things and actually discovered Noah's Ark as well, but that's another story. So the Ark of the Covenant was supposedly kept in Solomon's temple, and this dates back to Nebuchadnezzar and all of these things. But this story is so interesting because Ron discovered that the moment Jesus Christ was crucified and the ground was split in two and the veil was torn, the blood dripped down onto the Ark of the Covenant, and that's what I'm going to share with you next. This is amazing. Check out the video about Ron Wyatt and the Ark of the Covenant.